And we're live. We are in lovely Pattaya. And I say we because I am here with the one and only Pattaya Bob and his co-worker, I guess you could say. Thank you. Miss Soda Pop. What's happening, everybody? Barely made it here. Took me 3 hours to get here. Big traffic today. So what's happening, everybody? Yindi Donrap Su Chong Ni. This channel. Welcome to the channel. Morning in Pattaya. Jim, how you doing? Good morning. Sawasdee Ton Chow, everybody. I just figured I would take, hey Andy, I would take a little run to Pattaya. Good morning, good morning. Figured I'd take a run to Pattaya here just so that you guys can see a little something different. So I'm here with Pattaya Bob, who we'll speak with in a minute. It's for you? Yes. Ah. She's got it right. She's got it right here. There we go. This is Miss Soda. She is with Mr. Bob. How long you work with Bob? Long time?
3 years.
3 years.
Go 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh. Here is Mr. Bob on his way, hobbling over here.
These three guys at the other table going on for the next too.
He's an old man like me.
Right over there. They stay at our building.
Oh, really?
Yes,
His
I
old
know.
man.
Yeah, he knows. He knows he's an old man.
We're almost the same age.
What are you, 62?
63 now.
63. I'll be 60 in 2 months.
2 months.
Get out.
แก่แล้วใช่ไหมคะ
So, Tony, thank you. Wow, thanks. All right, Bob.
Yeah.
Tell us what's happening in Pattaya.
Well, Kathy is bouncing back. We're doing really well.
Now,
All the walking street is pretty much open.
yeah,
There's a lot of new Indian places. There's a couple anyway. And
do you frequent those establishments?
well, I went in to look. I mean, they are some ritzy stuff. And
Billy says, why are you wearing the same shirt as you were wearing when he was with you?
I have 10 of these, Billy. 10.
It's kind of like Einstein.
Yeah, they last forever, Billy. 10 years.
I know they're good shirts, but they last. The thing is, you know, Einstein used to put the same color shirt on every day. He didn't ever waste any energy thinking about what shirt to put on.
That's right.
Which is kind of nice with, you know, if you're wearing a uniform. That's a good thing about a uniform. You don't have to worry about what you're wearing.
I don't know anything, just know only cake.
She knows cake.
Cake in her uniform.
All right. Can I ask you, how old are you now?
Wow, what are you thinking?
21.
21, yes, correct.
You big liar.
She is Bob's, how can I say, big
Employee.
Assistant?
She works in the office, managing the condos, and now she has real estate websites where she rents them out. And they're
Okay.
nice because we're all on the beach roadside. So
And we're going to take a look at those in a video in the next couple of weeks.
yeah, they have a beautiful view.
Yeah. So, lots and lots of Indians. No, you said lots of Indians are coming to.
Yeah, lots of Indians are coming to Pattaya.
I'm not. Listen, I got nothing against them.
Yeah, I can look against them either. In fact, a couple of the Indians, one of them, a Bollywood star, owns a bunch of rooms over in our building,
Oh yeah.
and his brother. They hang out every now and
The
then.
driver who I was just with, you know, I took a minivan today. I didn't take the bus. And I said to the minivan driver, have the Farang came back to Pattaya? No, not really the Farang. They're starting to, but lots of Indians. And he was like, shook his head. I said, oh, you don't like the Indians? And he said, eh. You know, he didn't want to say anything bad. And I said, listen, their money is the same as everybody's money, you know?
Yep.
What is this here? In Thailand, there is really no sense of color coordination in outfits, so you can randomly grab a top and bottom out of your dresser and go out about your day. Well, Jim, I hate to tell you this. I try to be fairly color coordinated when I'm getting dressed, and I generally wear pretty much the same thing: a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and some sandals, whatever they may be. Actually, I meant to wear my my shoes that I have that I never wear. I have these Converse shoes that I bought a couple of years ago, and I thought it was a big deal to buy these shoes. I thought, oh, I'll get these 2 different colors. I never wear them. I always wear what's easy. I wear what's easy. I just put a pair of sandals on, flip-flops, whatever.
Well, the Chinese are coming back now. Well, definitely.
So the Chinese are coming back as well.
Yeah, Soda can tell you all about that.
Tell me about it,
She
Soda.
books the room.
Oh, she's the one who books the rooms. Okay.
Turn off sound.
Put the
Turn
sound
off
down.
Sound off.
It's young. Here we go. What is this? Can you both walk 6th Street later?
See, Soy 6 is actually right there. Right behind you.
Yeah,
Here.
I'll walk it, I guess, when I'm done here. I'll take a quick walk up the street. We don't have to drive it. I don't know if you can you walk it?
Yeah, I can walk it.
Okay.
You can drive it. Or
No, I don't
want
wanna
to
drive
far
it.
end. I'll pick you up at the far end.
Okay.
Have banana for him.
Oh, that's right. We have the banana bike you can ride. You should try it.
Banana bike?
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, let me. Look.
Bob has a banana bike. I'm scared. Is that like with the banana seat? No.
No,
Oh, it's
yeah.
shaped like a banana.
No, it looks like a banana.
Looks
the
like a
color
banana.
and everything.
Oh, okay.
But,
Is that the one that goes 60 kilometers an hour?
No, this one is only 25. It's a
we go.
three-wheeler,
Let me see.
but
Show these.
it's a rotating three-wheeler. So you can actually tilt it all the way down, and the rear wheels never tilt. The rear wheels are always flat.
But so you can have you been riding around on this?
Yeah, you don't
bike
need a
that-
license,
No, not
you
on
don't
this
need
one. The
anything.
one that goes
The
60
electric
kilometers an hour.
Yeah, the electric one.
It's electric.
We actually, to test it, we took it together and we went all the way up a hill, no problem.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
that means it supports a lot of power.
I have 5 pairs of identical Gambon flip-flops in different colors so I can match any outfit. God, I just don't care all that much about it. Why do I need to care about? I mean, I care enough to where I don't want to look like I'm not like some tourists, whose nationality I will not bring up. But if you know anything about this place, you know who I'm talking about. They walk around with their hands behind their back. They've got like purple socks on and dress shoes. They're wearing shorts that are plaid, and they're wearing like a polka dot shirt. If you have been here for a long time, you may know who I'm talking about. You know? That's how a lot of them dress.
That's true, unless you're Peter, then he dresses with the t-shirt.
Oh, that's right. He's I forgot he's German. Well, he's disappeared. Does she know Peter?
She knows Peter.
Peter, what happened to Peter?
See her face?
Where's Mr. Peter? Mr. Peter,
Niran Condo, yeah. See, here's it's got the Pattaya handicap logo and the regular handicap. You can show people what's
nice.
the difference.
Oh, God. All right, here we go. Don't know if you can see that. You got the handicapped and the Thailand handicap.
Pattaya handicap.
Pattaya handicap, sorry.
Yes, you can get that from the Pattaya police station, so nice. I supply them.
The Pattaya, oh, really? All right. So, nobody's wearing their mask out here. And I gotta say, the other day, well, I'm gonna do a little video about it. It had a little, wasn't an incident. It was all very smooth, but a very interesting conversation with somebody over the masks here in Bangkok. You know that today is the day that the vote goes to, not the vote, the petition goes to the Supreme Court, and they're supposed to decide if Prayut stays or goes. And the way that it works is that he gets suspended. It'll take him a couple of days, and then they will determine should he be suspended or should he not be suspended. If he's suspended, the deputy prime minister, Prayut, will become the acting prime minister, and then they'll determine whether what's his name, Prayut, is out of office, and that's the end of him. So, but nobody really expects that to happen. I don't know, but it's interesting. I read earlier. There goes a little song town. I read earlier that in a poll done, I can't remember who gave the poll, but there was 372,000 people, and out of them, 93% said they wanted Prayut out now, right now. Very interesting.
I saw that they were blocking all the streets in Bangkok close to the government house.
Oh yeah, there have been some protests, but they weren't very big. They were smaller than was expected. They're fascinated with
The chat, did you see you can pick out a Russian? They're the only ones with Speedos on the beach.
yeah. Oh well, yeah. I don't know. Even when I was fit, even when I was very fit and I was young, I would not have worn Speedos. Just because
They weren't invented when I was young.
no, it's just, I mean, first of all, they're small. They
My package wouldn't fit.
exactly. I wouldn't have enough. I don't know how they do it. I mean,
They
I
do it
guess
like
if
the ladyboys, they
if
tap it.
no, I don't want to know. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get on this subject. Really, I brought it up, but yeah, people are not supposed to be wearing Speedos here. It's a little too revealing for conservative Thailand. So, guys, what's happening here? Prayut is not very popular up here. Well, you know, the court is the one who's going to decide. So, what happens with the court is anybody's guess. You know, they can figure something out to keep him in office or not. And he could be in office as long as
He's making an argument.
2027.
He's making an argument that he got in 1 year late.
Well,
2017.
yeah, but some people are saying that he got in actually in 2019. So 8 more years would be 2027, which means they're not going to have an election. I think there's going to be a lot of pissed off people. If there's no election, there's going to be some angry Thais.
It'll be interesting.
There'll be a lot of protesting, and who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Better to concentrate on what new problems you find with the Thai girls who come to visit the old man at the building.
Why, there are
There's
new problems?
All kinds of things
Do we want to hear the
happening.
new problems? Tell us.
Many stories. Yes.
Many
Pick
stories?
One story.
One that's not too ไม่ทะลึงเท่าไหร่
all ทะลึ่งหมดเลย
They're all very vulgar.
Yes.
They're all
Really?
Yeah, the some story
Uh-huh.
now from my born 31 year old.
Yeah.
I just see this man very amazing.
Very amazing. Okay. How old are some of these men?
Oh, 65 up.
65 and up.
Yeah, 65 up.
And the women are 18, 19.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand it. If you're 65, you don't want a 65-year-old woman.
You know.
Unless you're married and you've grown with her. And, okay, I understand that. But other than that...
I don't want to talk something not good about people.
Right.
But for this Pattaya,
Uh-huh.
everything it happen the same simple life.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And the same the Falang come to Thailand.
Right, they want a simple life.
Yeah, simple life.
Yeah, that's me.
Everything him looking easy. No problem.
Right.
Everything.
But that's kind of Thailand. Thailand is, you know, if you have a problem, oh, no problem, ไม่เป็นไร ใจเย็น
ใช่ค่ะ
Yes.
But very serious in Thailand for people cannot say ไม่เป็นไร because the ฝรั่ง thinking about it. This is the Thailand open anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, can do anything for Thailand.
But cannot.
Yes, but cannot.
Well, if you talk to some foreigners, they think every girl in Thailand, you can just pay some money and she can be yours. Anything you want, you can get. But you know, the truth is that it's only a very small percentage of people, of the women. Okay, if they're working like that, then okay, very easy. You just have enough money. But when it comes to, like if you're walking down a street or you walk into an office and you think you can just give the girl some money and she's going to be yours forever, it's not that easy.
It's only dream.
Yeah, it's only a dream.
People can dream anything.
Uh-huh.
But it is life, not dream.
Uh,
Yes.
so, but the old men there, what do they think that maybe the girls are going to be their wife or they're going to be their girlfriend or something like that, and then they cannot control the girl.
Some girl thinking want to happy with the foreign man.
Uh-huh.
Want to have life together.
Right.
But before long happy.
Right.
But now, cannot. Because everything changed.
What's changed? Tell us about this.
I simple the one story. I know this one my friend.
Uh-huh.
Come from the Phuket.
Yes.
And then lady, okay, this she young. She have the Thailand. And then she pay with the online. And with the some guy.
Uh-huh.
Not from Thailand. And then make them.
Okay.
After the man take anything and want to come stay with the lady at the Thailand. After this lady lie.
Okay. Lie or like?
Lie.
Lied.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then when him give her everything,
She.
she told.
Yeah.
After she come back to stay with the Thailand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But that's very common.
Yes.
And anybody who knows about Thailand a little bit and who is a little bit smart, they know that.
Yes. Yes.
Which is why,อยากดูนาน
ใช่
ๆ ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ and then the ฝรั่ง
All Thai girl no good.
no but not all
Soda knows all the girls. Ask your questions.
He knows all the trouble you can get into, so he gets so many people out of trouble here.
Really?
Oh, all the time.
Wow.
no because the ฝรั่ง like lady สวย like
Right.
lady beautiful
Yeah.
and then ฝรั่ง take lady beautiful
Uh-huh.
but not thinking about him own man
Right. But you know what I say? You know what I always say? I say, if you want to be real, you just picture this. You have a beautiful girl. She's 22 years old. She's so lovely, very sweet. I don't know, working, not important.
you must
And then you have a man, he's 65, 70. You think the woman is looking at him saying, oh, I like his old saggy ass. No, they're looking for the young guy, preferably Thai, if he has a good job. The problem is that some of the girls, they have the Thai boyfriend in the village. The boyfriend gets them pregnant and he gets scared or he don't have money. He runs away. He goes somewhere else. And then they think, oh, all Thai men are bad, which is not true. But maybe they cannot get, because of their position in society. And Thailand is very hierarchical. I think that's the word. They go by a social hierarchy. So then they cannot get the man who's like a doctor. Because they already have a baby, they're from the village, they're not rich, so the man who is like a doctor or lawyer, they don't even want to look at them. If they do, it's only for one night and say goodbye. So then they're angry. So then they go to the foreign man, because some foreign man they really like the dark-skinned girls and they don't care. Oh, she's so lovely, she's so sweet. But they don't understand the culture is very different. And I have to say, I've been watching the show lately, 90 Day Visa. My wife turned it on. I started watching it. Now I'm just like, all right, I just leave it on. And I see so many things with these guys where you got, especially with the ladies, ladies and the men from the Middle East. You have some woman who's American. She runs a business and then she goes over and she's going to marry some guy from India or from the Middle East. They don't understand the culture is very different. So even though it's not so much different, it's not so different. It's not too much different from a man coming here and a Thai woman being with him. And the culture is being different. It is different enough to where the men here, the women go over there and they think, oh, he cannot change me. He will not make me do this. He will not make me do that. The man comes over here, oh, okay, I speaking like this. You understand me? Okay, honey, that you see the man, they don't speak proper English because the girl probably doesn't speak, very much English or something like that. You cannot talk to her normal like you would talk to somebody from your own country. My friend wants to know how many girls go to Bob's room.
Tell the truth.
Many?
Tell the truth.
Never. Oh.
okay not have
No have. No more girlfriends?
No, I never bring him home.
listen him what him talking
Yeah, that's the smart way, because you don't want
outside.
them knocking on your door in the middle of the night, screaming and yelling.
Yes, outside door
Why you tell me you love me? Bob, why you tell me you love me, Mr. Bob?
I don't want
You,
to
why you lie me?
walk up to the door and say, Bob, this your baby.
Oh, I don't know. Are you still capable of fertilizing?
You mean if I had the big snip?
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I didn't even think about
big
that.
snip.
Oh, you had the big snip. Okay. All right. So let's take another. All this talk is when we have this beautiful beach right here and the walkway. And that's where the last time I was on a song towel. I was on a song towel the last time that I was here, which I don't know, it was a couple of months ago. And there was some lady on there trying to pick up on some Japanese guy. I don't know if you remember that? You remember that? The lady was an older woman, but she had been to like England or something.
Popular teddy bear.
And she thought that she thought she had it. And so she started talking to the Japanese guy saying, oh, I will come to your swimming pool. We'll go swimming together. And he was starting to think about it. And then he had to get off on his stop. Then she turned on me. And I was like, no, I don't think my wife would like that. Oh, where's your wife? Well, she's not here right now. She's at home. Okay, I don't say anything. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work that way, sweetie. Of course, she was like 30 going on 50. But anyway. Well, that was interesting story.
What other story? What about that one girl? We had one that was, because some of the people, they use drugs at night. Well, they use them on the beach and they end up walking it because our condos are right on the beach,
Yeah.
as you well know. And the lobby's always open. So
These are Thai girls. The Thai girls?
Some Thai girls, some Falans that are just
Really?
drunk.
Yeah, what was the deal? Wasn't there somebody the other day that, it was a naked woman?
No, naked guy.
Was it a naked guy?
Yeah, he was wearing his camera still.
He had-
was totally naked.
And
he was walking down here and he walked down the walking street.
I thought he stopped at the police station or something, or they picked him up.
They picked him up at Walking Street.
So if you come to Walking Street, remember that you need to keep your clothes on.
At least keep your pants on.
Everything goes in Thailand pretty much, but you know what? There are some limits, and one of them is keeping your clothes on.
Unlike Vegas, what happens here will follow you back home.
Well, yeah. That's a reason why a lot of people don't want to be videotaped, like walking down Walking Street. Good morning, Mr. Gennaro. Good morning, everybody. All right. Gennaro says hello, Kun Bob. This is Miss Soda Pop. She works with Bob.
Welcome to Pattaya. If you not have room, come to us.
Oh, that's it. Sell it.
If you not have
Tell them your
water,
website.
come to us.
Oh, you have a website, right?
Yes, I have a website.
What is the website?
Pattaya Beach Road Condos.
Pattaya Beach Road Condos.
If you come to Pattaya, you not have the room, you can find in the website. We have for you. If you come 4 people, you want stay 1 room, I give you. If you come 10 people, you want 5 room, I give you.
Okay.
How much are the rooms?
Yeah, how much are the
The
rooms?
cheap price, and you open the window. You can
Oh,
see
so
the
cheap
view.
and so beautiful.
Yes.
สวยนะ โอ้แล้วก็ถูกด้วย
Yes. and free water to bottom.
Why everything in Thailand when you go to look at something or buy something, สวยนะ ถูกด้วยนะ everything in Thailand when you go to buy, they're always like gonna say, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful and it's cheap. Oh, I give you a special price.
Because everybody look the price first. Beautiful or not beautiful, but ask the price first, right? Same you go with the go.
Well, some of my people are extremely wealthy. They're multi-millionaires. They never care about price.
Same you go to shopping or you go to walking street. Have the a nice cup. Okay, you see lady beautiful. Beautiful too much. You ask her how much. You want to know the price first, right?
5,000.
I don't know. I'm married. My life, that kind of life is long over for me.
I talk about everybody.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Well,
Standards are
people want,
five.
inquiring minds want to know, Kun Soda Pop, is Mr. Bobby your boss?
Yes.
He's your boss.
Yes.
Is he a good boss?
Very good.
I take the staff lunch all the time.
Really? Wow.
Yes, I can guarantee.
He can guarantee. The last time I heard he can guarantee.
No, I don't want to talk about him too much, about him food or anything. After have many ladies want come to work with him, and after,
Maybe they want him for a husband or something.
Oh God, no. No
How
more
many
girlfriend.
times he's been married? You know?
No.
She knows 4 times.
I think he's not good at being married. That's something Bob's not so good at.
She knows. She gets rid of my ex-girlfriends.
Thank you, Mr. Sky Trooper. She gets rid of your
She
girlfriends?
gets rid of them so that I don't have to deal with them.
The last one?
Even the last one.
The last one. You got your car back on time, though.
Now I lock him heart.
You lock his heart.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's a nice guy, and you know, when you're a nice guy, some people view you as a target. You know, they look at you and say, "Oh, I can get his money."
Him have a big heart.
I know.
When the COVID come, you know, how many him should tell the people. People open shop. Oh, come to him. Oh, tell me now COVID come. I don't have customer. Please tell me borrow money.
Oh,
Many times, you know.
I don't talk about it. I don't.
yeah.
You know, it's,
But she does. That's okay.
you know, it's okay for other people to say. But I don't
Jim says he was at your last wedding.
he was. Yeah, that's right.
Jim and Bob go way back, and Jim knows what a diggity dog Mr. Bob used to be.
Yeah.
No, I mean about it because him have the big heart.
Yes.
Many ladies like him
Yeah.
and want come to be him girlfriend. That's why I talk with him. Now you will stop.
But he doesn't put up with any bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you're not gonna put up with some bullshit from a girl, especially if you don't see a future with her. If you say, this girl's nice, I like her, she's pretty, okay, I like her body, whatever it is. But you don't. If she starts to say, where do you go? How come you're coming late? Why? Chuchi, chukchi. Then, yeah. You know, sometimes I'm that way with my wife. She doesn't like it. Sometimes she's that way to me. I don't like it. You know, but we're married. It's a little different. And it's not all the time. It's not very often. But if a girl is not your wife, not your girlfriend, and she's get rid of her. Get rid of her before the problem gets worse. All right, what do we have here? Let me read some of these.
Oh, you got some money for a drink.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Sky Trooper.
I will go order one more.
Choke the what I can't even remember what I say anymore. My son, he's writing all these things. Why don't you try something different? You say what is it? ยินดีต้อนรับไม่ใช่ยินดีต้อนไม่ใช่ยินดีต้อนรับสมการรับชม สำหรับการ
เข้าชม
thank you for watching my channel. He's like, why don't you try something different? I'm doing that because of my kid. These Chinese tourists, it looks like it. Or maybe they're Thai, I don't know. I can't tell from a distance. Doesn't matter. This place is a little busier than the last time I was here, for sure. But I'm not going to be here at night. Unfortunately, I'm not staying. I just don't have it in me. Although I know some of you guys would like it, but it's not going to happen. There you go. Say hello, Bob.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
No, him name Teletubby, you know.
Teletubby?
Yeah, Teletubby.
Oh, God, it's funny. It happens when you get older. When you get a little older, you start to...
Snow White.
Everything start to go away.
I will Snow White.
You will be Snow White? Okay. Now, are you married?
No.
Never?
She was married.
No.
อย่าโกหกนะ
Oh, long time this same the dim already 10 years
Oh,
ago.
10 years ago.
She
Yeah.
was married to a Russian.
Really?
10
She was
years
in Russia.
You went to Russia?
before 10 years ago.
Das
She
Vidania.
speaks Arabic, Russian, Thai, and English.
Wow.
Now only Thai is better for me.
I hear
Oh,
her speaking Arabic all the time to the people that go rent a room.
really?
Because it is my job.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to learn all the time because now you know. in
Should
Thai-
do you think Bob needs to give you a raise?
I just gave her a raise. Shut up.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Why do we work in this world?
For money.
Thank you. What is this? I can't see here. Merhaba soda? What is merhaba soda? Oh,
Huh?
I don't know what that means. Merhaba. Soda is the girl.
Mahaba.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Speak
What is that? Arabic.
Arabic, yeah.
What's that mean? Hello? Merhaba. Mirhaba. M-I-R.
I don't know Mahaba.
Maybe that's a different Arabic. I don't know. I know nothing about Arabic. And I probably never will. You know, I've concluded that I think Asia just fits me. It fits me to be in Asia. You know, Chucky wants to go on a trip next year, which I just talked to Chucky yesterday. And so far it's between somewhere in Africa or somewhere in South America. And I'm leaning towards South America now, even though I've wanted to go to Africa for a while.
How good
But
Argentina with you?
but I don't know. I think he's been there. So anywhere he's been, he doesn't want to go again. So you know, and I understand he's just trying to rack up the numbers. You know, he wants to count the country count. Now I forgot what I was going to say, but I was talking to him yesterday about, you know, going different places and stuff like that. And then I've been, you know, like I said, I've been watching this show, which I think is hilarious, this 90-day visa. Everything is, she's the love of my life. He's the love of my life. Oh my God, a 60-year-old woman from Palm Springs, which is right near where I used to live before I moved here, with a 30-year-old Indian guy. And I mean, you know, whatever makes him happy. But my wife is like, oh my God. And he's like, she is the love of my life. I'm like, what? I don't know, man. I don't get it. But anyway, it's funny. And they have this Ecuadorian chick. And the Ecuadorian chick has screwed around on her boyfriend twice. Well, I guess once. She screwed around on him. And then the guy's got a friend from Ecuador, an Ecuadorian guy, and they're friends. And I guess the guy has, you know, it's like his only friend in Ecuador. And the guy admitted, oh yeah, I got a thing for your girl, and we're best friends. And you know, if you screw up, and she doesn't want to be with you anymore, then I'm gonna move in, and I'm gonna try to be with her. And I'm like, why is this guy allowing this? Why is he doing this? You know? And it reminds me of this place.
Well, you know,
A lot of
probably
guys.
because she's got a high libido and he can't keep up.
No, I
Go.
don't think that's what it is in that case. I think it's about him not being able to cope and do things in that country. Like, you know, he's not the kind of guy who will go out and find his way back from the bus station. He won't go and speak some Spanish to somebody to find his way back from the bus station to where they live, because he has her. So he'll just tell her, will you come pick me up? That kind of thing. So he doesn't like want to do things for himself. He wants her to like babysit him and hold his hand.
You're getting sunburned.
Oh well, I'll be all right. I look more handsome when I have a little color in my face. Anyway, We're gonna get out of here in a few minutes.
I'm gonna walk down Soy 6.
Do a little walk. What's Fire Island? Yeah, I don't know. What is Fire Island?
That's a Netflix thing, I think,
Oh, is it?
where they have a bunch of couples on an island.
Oh, I see. I generally don't watch this. And, you know, only reason I'm watching the 90-day thing is because it's on the website movies, what is it? Moviejoys.to, where you can watch all kinds of movies and stuff. And she just happened to see it. She clicked on it. Now she doesn't watch it, but I'm the one watching it. So at night before I go to bed, I always turn it on. This is amazing Pattaya. Weed. Why have you not got involved in the weed business here?
No.
You have no desire. Have you
My partners do it.
have you indulged in any of it to try to
No,
keep your pain down, or
You know, I have asthma and stuff like that.
no? But you
For
could.
eating it, I already eat too much.
Oh,
Steak. He likes steak.
he likes steak.
They had cannabis steak. Probably eat
I'm
that.
sure you could throw a little cannabis on top of it. Yeah. You know what gratom
Kratom.
gratom
ใบกระท่อมเหรอ
by gratom. You know ไหม รู้ไหม
No, but
Never use, never see.
ไม่เอาค่ะ
You don't see? You never see before?
I see now it's open
Yeah, it's
You
open.
can sell from the street like that.
Yeah. I don't know. They sell here. What do they sell? The leaves?
1 kilo 400 บาทเลย 1 kilo 800 บาทเลย
That's too expensive.
เนี่ยใบอะไรนี่ใช่ไหม
Yeah. The leaves. Yeah, you can get. My wife told me, because see, what happened was I never tried it.
but can cooking นะ
I know. I know a lot about it. But
He loves it.
no, I don't actually. But I studied it a little bit. We went to our land in the south, and we have all kinds of fruit and everything. And then the father-in-law is like, or the brother-in-law is like, yeah, we have this batom plant. We have two big plants. I said, oh, you have those. Those are legal now. And he's, yeah. Before, people used to steal them, but now nobody steals them because it's very cheap. So he gave me a couple leaves. I chewed them.
and how do you feel
Yeah, you feel like more.
drunk
No, not drunk. You don't
Oh.
feel drunk, and you don't really feel like strong. You just feel good. It's like you had a really good coffee,
yes
So then when I came back, I said to my wife, "Oh, I would like to get some. The next time they send some fruit,
Yes.
I'll send some baikatam." She said, "Why are you going to do that?" I said, "Well," she said, "You can go to the market. Have in the market. Just get from the market." I go to the market. 1 kilo. You know how much?
how much
100 baht.
100
100
baht
baht.
In Bangkok.
in Bangkok yeah but this is Pattaya
Yeah, I know. They got to.
everything
So in Pattaya, it's 800 baht for a kilo.
What about Saturday? You live in Saturday.
400 baht I think
400 baht. That's about normal. Because the lady, I think she sells it for 200 baht. But because I went there a couple of times, she goes, I give you special price. And then they also make the juice, like the tea.
yes
And I actually like the tea, the way it tastes.
yeah you see same like they sell
Uh,
sell ใบกระท่อม
No. I don't want to get involved with that stuff.
So, she had friends who was in that nightclub that burned down.
Oh, really?
Very fast.
Yeah.
So, your friend in Saturday nightclub.
Yeah, that's a bad way to go. A bad way to, it's not good. So, you guys got any questions you want to ask? Because I'm getting ready to walk on out of here and go down Soy 6. Just, they want me to walk down Soy 6, so he will just drive the car.
now open นะ
What time?
Well, I'm not going in anywhere. We're just walking down the street.
You're gonna get, hey, sexy man.
I used to be a big stoner when I was young.
no he married already
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't even care. I'm well taken care of, so I don't care. But when I was younger, I used to smoke. I used to smoke weed. I used to do everything. I mean, almost everything. And when it came out, I did go to a couple of places, and I got a little bit. And you know what? It's just not the same anymore. It's not, you know, it's not like before. When I was young, I was like, oh yeah, man, cool, you know. Now it's like, what the hell? I don't need this shit, you know. It didn't, because I thought it would take pain away. It would make me sleepy. It didn't do any of that shit for me. It didn't make me sleepy, and it didn't make me lose any pain or anything like that. Everything was, and they're very, yeah, it's strong. It didn't take much, but like I don't want it. I don't need it. So to me, it's just a waste.
But you have a lot of pain sometimes.
Sometimes, but
that might help.
It doesn't help.
But the old stuff did it. You don't know.
No, I tried some of the new stuff.
Did.
Yeah. You know, I've talked about it and put a little bit of video footage up, and yeah, just I don't get any enjoyment out of it. It's like drinking. Most of the time, I don't get much enjoyment out of drinking. I don't know why. I used to, but now it's like, you know, even tequila, which I like tequila, but give me a shot or two of tequila. All right, you know, one or two, I feel all right. But if I was drinking 4, 5, 6 shots of tequila now, I'm like, I'm drunk, and all I want to do is go to sleep. And I don't want to, I don't see the need for it. No marijuana, not too much drink, and, you know, even crazy foreigners. They just arrested those people on the motorbikes, the racing guy, all the Arabics, the Arabians or whatever. Oh God, who's this dickhead? Another dickhead. Here's the thing. I do what I want. Remember that. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I like to provide you with some information, some entertainment sometimes, whatever. But it all comes down to I do what I want. So what are we gonna do? You want to like maybe what we could do is I'll walk down Soy 6.
And we'll pick you up in a second.
You pick me up, and then if you want, we can drive a little ways down to Jomtien or
Anywhere you want to go.
Okay. See, Bob's easy. I don't know how he's made it. That now I know why he's got married so many times. Bob is easy. Bob Easy, Mr. Easy.
Yeah, see, sometimes they just misunderstand, you know, when I say, yeah, sure, let's do that. And I didn't realize the last word she said was get married.
You got to be careful when you say I do. You know? All right, so I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk down there. And then I guess I'll meet up with you guys.
Oh, you got $10.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gennaro. Choke B to you. Oh, I got to bring my... Can you put this... Oh, I don't know.
Car? Sure.
Yeah.
Take it to the car for you.
Wait, I don't look like a tourist.
Well, you do look like a tourist.
Yeah, well... Somebody said, I'm sitting with the movie star John Goodman. He does kind of look like John Goodman.
Okay. That's me, John Goodman. Everybody says that. I look
Well, you do.
What do you do? Movie?
I think he's a little bit bigger than you, actually.
Yeah, he's tall.
He's taller and he's bigger.
So you don't want this one. This is 6'1".
Yeah, I got to go to the next one. No, we're not going to go down this one.
Meet you on second row.
Okay, Bob. All righty, so here we are. Where's the spaceman? Look at this. All right, this is not the Kokut or Kopipi or Kosamui or anything like that, but it is a beach. Whew. I gotta go in the shade. It's very hot today. Maggie Choos. I think this one's a little different from the one that's in Bangkok. Quite a bit different. Everything's closed right now. Bob's like, oh, the water's so clean. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so, pal. Oh. That dog didn't look too happy. Wake up, Pattaya. Wake up. Richard, who is in Thailand right now. Thank you, Richard. Mr. Richard. ขอบคุณมากครับ You know, he said they're cleaning it up every day, and that's good. But, you know, it's hard to clean the sewage. I just, you know. Andaman Sea, okay. The other side, okay. The baby cool bar. Baby cool bar. Oh, God. I liken Pattaya and actually beer bars and massage parlors and stuff like that. I liken them to being in Las Vegas. If you can gamble whenever you want, then why would you? You know? It kind of takes the allure away. But when you can't do something, that's a different story. Almost kind of like weed, too. Maybe that's what it was when I was young. You knew it was illegal. So you're doing something that's, you know, kind of dangerous. Oh, we don't want to get busted. Now it's like, if you're in the right place, it's like, oh, do a little heroin. Well, Soy Dog Cowboy will be back. I don't know when. I thought he said he's got it planned for in a couple of months. It's hard for me to keep up with what everybody's doing, but I do try. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's no thrill of, hey, man, let's go behind the school and smoke a doobie. Keep your eyes open. Mr. Steinmetz is always coming back here checking for people, seeing if they're smoking. That was me at school. Whew. Man, it is... Oh, this is a, look at this. Weed. Do I hear weed? Yes. Gancha. Huh. Weed dispensary. You get a Hummer, get a little weed, and you go jump in the ocean. That's how you do Pattaya? Yeah, I've never loved Pattaya. I mean, I can see, there's some fun to be had here, of course. And if I was single and, wanted to go into the bars, yeah, of course you can have some fun. It's definitely different from back home, but like, after a while, oh, here he is right here. What'd you do? You made your girl sit in the back? You didn't have to do that. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
The funniest thing of patio over here, you're going to see a big 747.
Yeah, I saw that already.
It's crazy, and they still haven't done anything.
Sorry he put you in the back.
Well, you want the window open, don't you?
It's all right for right now. Because I'm hot. Here we go. Is this a new ride or is this the old ride?
It's the same ride.
Come back, go back to Las Vegas. This plane.
This plane. Yeah, you'll go very slow. You'll swim. You'll have to have a paddle.
Did I spend much time here when I was younger? No, not really. I mean, I would come here once in a while. Huh?
She's reading your messages for you.
Oh. I miss Bob's IRL streams. Do you have a new ride? Is this a new ride?
This
No,
is the same
this
one
is
you
the old
had?
one.
Yeah, it just got detailed.
Oh, it got detailed. It's very nice and new looking. He's got it all armoralled. And what'd that cost you? $1.30? $1.30?
No, the prices have gone up. It was $12.
Still, that's pretty good comparatively speaking. Didn't we go have a burger up here somewhere?
We just passed it.
Oh, we passed it.
Mad Cow Burger.
Oh yeah. The Mad Cow Burger. What a name. Right there?
Yeah, that big thing.
Yeah.
Still haven't been in there. I don't know what the heck.
What's the big deal about that?
Supposedly the wraparound terrace restaurant up there. And the theme is,
and they got the place out there where you can walk so you can get the view. You can go outside there. Sweat your nuts off. Yeah, I was just saying how, I don't hate Pattaya or anything like that. It's just, I've said it many times, but I really like being in a kind of secluded area where I can go out and be around people if I want to be. Or, I just like that a little bit better. And like where I live now, it's still a little too close for comfort, but we're at the Dolphin Circle.
There's a dolphin.
And I know it's the Dolphin Circle because this is where I met up with Bob. Kun Soda Pop, it's okay to just tell Scott Jai Yin Yin sometimes. Gennaro, please don't try to play up to Miss Soda so that you will have a shot at her.
You're welcome to try.
You're welcome to try. Yeah, exactly. It makes no difference to me. Go for it. Mr. Gennaro is the barista lover. He is the barista hunter. He likes the girls who make coffee.
He likes older girls that make coffee.
They're not older, really.
He likes them in their 30s.
No, the girls that work at Starbucks are like in their 20s.
Are they?
Well, yeah, like one of them's like 23. Another one is like 28. And then there's another one who I think is 29 or 30. Why is this not? Oh, it's just that we're on a road right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going down the beach here, Beach Road, Gulliver's, beautiful. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see. You might be able to see some of my merchandise underneath the video. I don't know how it works yet because they just came out with this on YouTube. But otherwise, you can just click on my name, and it will take you to the channel, like to the main portion of the channel, the home page. And you should see a little button that says Shop. And if you go there and click Shop, it'll show you a bunch of different items, and you can purchase merchandise right from inside YouTube now. So that's kind of nice. And they take like PayPal and Apple Pay and credit cards and, you know, everything else. So it's kind of nice. How useful it becomes is another story. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how many shirts and hats and mugs you buy. But there you go. Store. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think that yesterday I talked to Chucky about that. And hey, do me a favor, guys. If you could, just click thumbs up, smash the like button, all that good stuff. Here we are right now. This is, it's 10:20 in the morning here on a Wednesday. So maybe if it was a Sunday, a Saturday, Sunday, whatever, it's a weekend, there would be more people here. But we're here on a Wednesday, and there's a reason why. That reason is really unimportant, but we're here right now, and you know, you can see that it's a bit more lively than it was the last couple of times I was here, so that's a good thing. Things are picking up here slowly but surely, and I don't see really anybody wearing masks here. These people, they got masks around their neck and no masks. One girl was wearing her mask. I never could understand. You're standing out on the beach all by yourself and you got a mask on. What good does that do?
Then it's a tall bus.
Huh?
That is a tall bus.
Oh yeah, jnairbus.com. That is. It's probably a decker.
Yeah, for the triple.
It's triple?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
This bar open, you see?
Bar open. Yes.
Shimon.
Only the drunks. And there's the cop station where the naked guy was.
Central Festival.
Central Festival. There's the lovely Starbucks. I guess you could call it lovely. I call it big corporation. It's a nice day here, you know. I understand why people come here. And I kind of understand why you live here. Because it is, no, you know, Pattaya is, in many ways, there are a lot of things, a lot of areas that it's cheaper. You know, they have everything you need here. There's a beach.
And everything's close.
Everything is close by. You can walk. And, you know, I just said the other day, do you have a car, Kun Soda?
Yes, I have.
You have. But do you, most of the time, if you're not going to work, do you need your car?
Yes.
When you're down here, you need it or no?
Yes, I need.
You need. Okay. Well,
I save my legs and my hand.
She's too short. Doesn't like to walk.
Oh, I just did a video saying in most of Thailand, you don't have to have a car. If you want to go somewhere, you just pay a little bit of money and you can go.
Yes.
You know, even in Pattaya. Lek Hotel, that's where I had stayed several times with my buddy, who is now in, he's probably back in Thailand now. He was in America for a while. Mr. Carlos, shout out to Carlos, he's in America right now.
Yep, until the end of
Shout out to
September.
Chucky. Shout out to Mr. Longhorns. All those guys are in, and shout out to Mr. Soy Dog Cowboy. All these guys are in. Shout out to Carl. They're all in America right now, and they'll be back.
Here's Hooters.
Hooters is open now. I don't know. I don't have a big, you know, I'm not real fond of Hooters in Thailand, you know. At least in the U.S., when I used to go there, the girls in Hooters in the U.S., they had Hooters. They had real Hooters. I mean, you know.
Well, they may not be real, but they have them here.
Well, yeah, they had rather large Hooters. So they're gearing up for the day right now. We're almost
be able to drive straight down walking.
Oh, that would be good.
And then you can see all the places open. And we'll circle back, hit Slovakia.
It sucks. It sucks in the U.S. too. It's probably overpriced.
Cybercom open
You
already.
see all the ships are out there now.
What's open already?
In the Cybercom. Have the market.
Yeah, you might be hungry. You could eat a hungry hippo.
No, I'm not that hungry.
He married already, cannot hungry.
No, hungry
No,
hippo.
hungry
for
hippo.
fun.
Hungry hippo's really good breakfast,
And cheap.
and cheap. Yeah, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm not that hungry. I don't
Here
know
we
why.
go. We're going to drive down Walking Street.
Okay,
You can
cool.
see the sign.
Walking Street. Here we are. Let's walk down, and you'll see all the ganja establishments and the Indian
Like here's the old weed man.
old weed man, old Mr. Weed. Old Mr. Weed.
And it's open.
Old Mr. Weed. He went to America to find a new wife. He go to Bangkok, find new wife. How many? Oh, here's the Black Banana Club. I never saw that place. The Black Banana.
A rich a-go-go.
God, I haven't been here and actually gone into the bars for so many years now.
There's a lot of new ones. Panda Panda. But he's closed.
I still have the Marine.
That's on the other side.
Oh,
We can go down there.
yeah, whatever. The Dollhouse. Beavers. Oh well, you can't go wrong at Beavers. Beavers, what a name. Should we go to the Beaver? I actually like Leave It to Beaver. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Okay, and I like when the wife would say, Ward, don't you think you're being a little hard on the beef?
Well, you were hard on the beaver last time.
You're a little too hard on the beef there, Ward.
Let these people go by.
Here we are. Me, Mr. Bobby, and Miss Soda Pop. She's so happy, huh? God.
But
I don't know what it's like to be that happy all the time, you know? Smiling and waving. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi.
Here's Marine. You asked about Marine.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
this is Marine seafood.
Yeah, this is the one I used to go to. Well, I used to go in the disco. And I used to go down here. Was it here? No, maybe the
No,
next
it's the next one. So,
Yeah.
Here's Boom Boom Sushi Room.
What was it in that movie with Eddie Murphy, the Boom Boom Room? It was so and so's Boom Boom Room or something like that.
Another cannabis club right here.
Oh wow, cannabis club. You know, I would imagine that with cannabis
Well, they opened this up.
dispensaries,
Oh, wow.
you really need to have fresh weed. You know, good, fresh, sticky weed.
And this is as far as we can drive. And then
As opposed to old weed. This is an Indian place, isn't it?
We're
Yes.
coming up on the big ones. Yeah, here's one,
Yeah.
Rav's. And the other ones are right over here.
Dre knows all about this. With a name like Dre, you expect him to be a weed aficionado. Kama Club. There we go.
Here's a very big
You know,
club
I
inside.
had wanted to go to India, and my mother said she liked India better than Nepal. And I went to Nepal and really liked it. I like Nepal a lot.
Fume.
It's on par with Vietnam for me. I mean, you know, if you're not out for women, if you're not out like looking for a girl or something like that, girlfriend, whatever it is, Nepal, it rivals Vietnam in many ways. It's very different, but I really like it. And she's like, oh, I found India to be much better than Nepal. And I was like, what? Really? And I just kind of find that hard to believe. Kolkata. I prefer cold cuts. Like salami and bologna. Some nice ham. What's that ham that I like? I don't even know. All right, so here we are at the VC Pattaya. Right there. VC Hotel Pattaya. Some guy that used to be a member of the Viet Cong purchased that hotel, so now they call it the VC Hotel. Did you know that, Bob?
I did not know that.
Well, it's all bullshit, so. Lots of traffic, lots of people.
Yeah,
Big-
this is second round.
Big business. A Farang on the Songtao, that's always a good sight. It's always a positive sign.
They kind of have this street tore up. That's why traffic is bad.
Yeah, you know, by my house, they're putting up the SkyTrain in Bangkok, and they've closed off the entrance to Happyland 1 Road from the mall. So you can't just turn right or turn left and go down the street. You can't do it anymore. They just completely blocked it off because they're doing construction. So that street's going to be closed for a while, and that's a pretty big deal. But once it's done, hopefully, if I'm still there, if we're still there, what is this?
School.
Oh, it's a school. All right, so here we are. Second road. This is where the Songtaos pick people up, drop them off.
This is where they pick them up for Jomtien.
Yeah.
To go to Jomtien.
I think that's how I got to Jomtien. This is Pattaya Thai right here. Tanon Pattaya Thai. But this is where I went the last time to go to Jomtien to meet with Carlos.
Yeah.
He dropped me off here, and I was like, all right. You know, this guy wrote back that he thinks that in some places you really need a car, and I don't disagree with him. I agree with him. But in most places, you don't. It just depends on where you are. I've been out in the middle of a village, and I had absolutely no problem getting around. And then I've been in the middle of another village, and I had to walk for a mile to get to the main road, and then I guess just got a bus. So it really depends on where you are. But for the most part, if you're anywhere near a city, you should be able to get around.
You really don't need a car here.
No.
Most people don't.
No, I mean, you know, we've considered it. I mean, it comes up the subject comes up once in a while. If we were living in a village, you know, when that day comes, or if that day comes, we'll probably get a truck. Ask Bob, has he heard, are they still going to turn Avenue into Nana Plaza?
Avenue.
Huh?
Oh, the Avenue?
The Avenue. Isn't that across from
No,
Soy 13 or 12 or something like that?
So that's where you had the big Starbucks at one time.
Yeah, the
No,
Soy
that's never
Lac
gonna
Hotel.
Never going to be a Nana Plaza, no.
No. So,
Walking Street and LK Metro are the new two places.
yeah, LK Metro. That's the big one.
We'll be passing by there soon. I guess we'll wait for her.
Yeah. See, Bob has a lot of patience. He's never in a hurry when he drives. He doesn't rush anywhere. ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
เขาไม่ต้องรีบนะ
ใช่
And I think that's about the only way that you should drive in Thailand.
I mean, the reason for a car in Thailand is so you can sit in the aircon.
Yeah.
So why go fast and then you're out in the heat again?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like the other day, I when I was walking around, I forget where I was. Maybe I did a stream or something. I was walking around, and I was starting to get hot, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna start sweating my ass off here in a minute. I can feel it." And just then, I hit the motorcycle stand. Got on the back of a motorcycle,
Yeah,
and I was cooled off within about 2 minutes. So here we are.
Soy bacao.
Soy
ใส่บัวขาว
Buakao.
It is a market cheaper have everything you look
Have got Tom.
yeah
Have got Tom. Have massage. Have ganja.
yeah cheaper มาก the shirt
Shirts.
100 baht you look
Lottery tickets.
100 baht for a
100
shirt.
baht
It used to be that Thai weed was like really good weed. Now it's like the Thai weed is not the most superior weed anymore.
I know.
I know. There you go. See, I went the other day. I don't know if you know, but I went to the I Don't Know Cafe.
Here's another
Easy,
CBD
There you go. Weed.
pharmacy cafe.
So you can smoke in there.
Mm-hmm.
yes
Wow. So it's turning into a little Amsterdam.
Pretty much. And here's another one right there. Blow Thailand.
Blow Thailand. Oh, right here. Blow Thailand.
massage also you look at 100
So you get a massage and smoke a doobie right inside. You can't go wrong with
That's a
that.
big place.
Yeah, that's big. There you go. But the only problem is that the Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Chanwirakul has made it very clear that tourists coming to Thailand to smoke weed are not welcome.
But he's the
Which
biggest
is
weed proponent.
which is the dumbest thing anybody could say, because you legalize it. I dare say that most people are not going to come here just because, oh, I want to smoke a doobie. No. Now, they may come over here to have a good time with the ladies, have a good time at the bars, hang out with their buddies, get a massage, smoke a joint. It's part of the package. And that's the thing about Pattaya. Pattaya has the whole package in a very small area. Wouldn't you say?
Yes,
That's what it is.
absolutely.
Bangkok doesn't really have that. Not the way that Pattaya has it. You gotta travel a little bit in Bangkok. This is your hangout, Bob, or?
Yeah, well,
Now, do you go into the bars with Kun Soda?
no, never.
Okay, that's good. Keep her out of the bars. Don't taint her
Employee
reputation.
and,
Yeah,
you
okay.
know.
Employer relations.
Yeah, no.
You gotta
None
kind
of
of
that.
keep a little separation. You gotta keep it
Gotta be
separated.
professional.
Do 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 do. What's the name of that song? Do 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 do.
snake
Snake?
song, right?
No, I forget. Oh, you're thinking of another song.
Now, if you ever come here, you go to Soy Bangkok. There's a whole set of gentlemen's clubs now that opened up.
Okay, The Offspring. Yeah.
Construction place.
We'll take a quick.
Bob wants to take a quick stroll past the Gentleman's Club. I heard about that several years ago, Spaceman.
Actually, this is called Soy Boomerang. My bad. And it starts here.
Soy Boomerang.
Yeah, and the
Oh.
reason they call it that is because it's shaped like a boomerang.
Soy Boomerangs around.
And as you can see, there's people eating.
Oh, this is the Hideaway. Here we are.
This is the Hideaway.
Hideaway, very nice place. I've
English
eaten here.
breakfast, 105 baht.
I actually ate here with Kevin.
Yep. And all of these are gentlemen's clubs down here.
Wow, I didn't know that.
A lot of them just opened
You see,
up.
that's what happens when you get shown around by a local.
All these real
All
nice
these,
clubs.
look at this.
The Naughty Club.
You're
And-
making too many sober decisions.
Heavens Above over here, which is owned by a guy who lives in our condo.
Okay. You're making too many sober decisions.
Pleasure Lounge. Screamers.
Those are always good.
Oh, Bob, you have to show him the car wash. Motorbike, yeah.
At the car
Oh.
wash. Pink
there's-
baby.
On
Pink baby.
Saturdays here, there's
This is
a
amazing. In
bikini motorcycle car wash. Motorcycle wash. You bring your motorcycle there.
And they
you-
wash you too?
You have a
Yeah.
drink and they wash your bike in their bikinis.
While you're on the bike?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Bob needs to buy a go-go and have Soda run it. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
I had one before.
I don't think Soda really wants to run a go-go.
No,
Yeah,
so does
so that
real
I-
estate. She likes
She's
the
like
real
into the
estate.
real estate? Okay. Well, she can rent out the place to you. And then she can find somebody else that she knows from one of her little friends, little girlfriends that she talks to sometimes, associates, and they can run the place. The only problem with that is that everybody who's your friend is going to go in there and go
Charlie's.
they're going to go in there and they're going to be like, Bob, I'm a little strapped for cash right now. Can you float me until next Friday?
No credit.
If you can give me a couple of drinks, like 2 dozen tonight, I'll gladly pay you on Friday.
No hamburgers till Tuesday.
All right, here we are. We're right by the Hungry Hippo, yeah?
Getting there.
Yes,
We're gonna go
we're very
up Soy
close.
LK Metro, and then we'll be back on Soy Bacal again. So we'll go down here a little bit, and LK Metro is coming up just over there. You can see the red and black sign.
Metropole. Oh, okay. LK Metropole. There's a Metropole in on Rom Kapeng Road in Bangkok.
Is it also LK?
It's I don't think it's LK, but they use the same script, so I think they may be owned by the same owners. I don't know.
Well, the LK family,
All right, here we go. Rasta Bar.
which is a Chinese Thai family, they own all those.
So when you
hotels.
come in here, be prepared. Trench toe. Be prepared for some Rastafarian music. Some what do you call it? Reggae.
Here's
Reggae.
the ultimate club, Kink.
Kink.
Where
Yeah.
the upstairs is all you can do, whatever. Sluts.
Oh, what a great name for a. What a great name for a bar, huh? What's the name of your place? Sluts. I don't know. I can't see naming my place that.
ซิกในวันฮิปฮอป
Part of the best part of sexuality is just leaving a little to the imagination.
Not in Pattaya.
You already know if you're going into a club like that. High society Pattaya. There we go, right there. So that's like a.
If you don't want to drink, you can get high here and then go have some fun.
There you go.
And then you got Boom Bar, the Drunken Duck.
That's a pretty good name.
Exotic.
I'm surprised they don't have more. They don't use the elephant in the titles more often. You know, like the drunk pink elephant or something like that. You know. Wow.
There's
Yes, climax.
no the fuck in.
Oh,
Here's Barcode. Supposedly,
that's a good name. The Barcode. What's the name of your place? The Barcode.
Oh,
I mean, climax. That doesn't leave much to the imagination. I think that's what we're all after. You know. Do we have to talk about that? Do we have to like drum it into people's head? Climax, 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 climax.
read the comment
Here's Big Bud Dispensary.
Big Bud. There we go.
By Bud Bible Thailand.
Oh, we could call it the fart box, according to Billy. He says call your place the fart box.
The fart box.
Do not enter if pregnant or breastfeeding. Okay.
Now this is
Oh,
massage
there's
roll, if you wanna go down here.
there's the pharmacy.
Yeah, they're kind of open. You may not want to go down there.
Here we go.
Hungry Hippo's coming up on
Yes,
the
right here on the right-hand side. As is the pharmacy, another one right here, and next to the massage parlor.
right. I'm gonna let the bot bus go by here.
Oh, that's a nurse?
Yes.
Those aren't massage girls, those are nurses. The Hungry Hippo, there we go. They're on break here at 11:15. I don't know, how do you go on break at 11:15? It's
New
probably
discount card,
it's
30 meals for 300 baht.
3,000 baht.
Does that say 3,000?
It says 3,000.
Oh yeah, it does. 30 meals. That's a lot. Look, this is a nice little massage place.
There we go. Hello, hello, hello. She can't even see me. She didn't like me anyway, so
Here's
she didn't want to
She's
wave.
she's mine and
She wasn't friendly to me. I don't
She
know
said
why.
She smiled at you.
Oh, well. It was a hidden smile. That's all right. Here we go. Tree Town.
อ๋อทีเท้า
Weed Town now. พูนกัญชา แล้วก็อาหาร cannabis อันนั้นเป็นอาหารกัญชา
ถูกมาก
Ah. And Mr. Billy and I stayed right down this street right here. I forget the name of the joint. Right there, we stayed right down here, right down this street. I forget the name of it though. My memory is not so good.
Life is short, enjoy it.
I always like places that use the word enjoy because, you know,
Here's the
when
Foo Bar.
yeah, nothing better than the poo bar. I like the way Thai say enjoy. How do you say enjoy?
สนุก
No, in English.
พัทยา say enjoy in English
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Yes. For Farang, they say enjoy.
enjoy
But Thai say enjoy.
อ๋อ enjoy
I will go there and enjoy. I will enjoy ride around Pattaya. Oh, I enjoy so much. Okay. Very nice.
Well, we're at the end of the
And I would be sweating my nuts off if it weren't for Kun Bob. So let's give Big Bob, Kun Bob, Pattaya Bob a big round of applause.
It's 33 out there today.
Yeah, I'd be sweating my ass off. It was 36.11, moved up a bit. Yeah, it got up to 36.2 or so yesterday. I just hope it stays over 36. Nalanta. We stayed at Nalanta.
Barzilla. Like this sign, you just put your face there. Just put their
Welcome.
face in their eye.
Oh, God. One of those. I thought it was like between her legs. I was looking between her. I was like,
You're
what?
so bad. You have your mind in the gutter.
What can I say? I can't. I have no retort, no response. All right, so
That's the end of.
that's the end of the naughty area. I never understand why they just say naughty. That's like, oh, it's naughty. What's so naughty about it? There's nothing naughty about it. They open up the places. It's legal. You go in. It's natural. What's naughty? I'm asking, like, that's a question.
It's the word. It's just so cool. Naughty.
It's a
Oh,
cool
you're so
word. To me, it's like a...
Oh, you're so naughty.
Ugh. I ไม่ชอบนะ
ทำไม ทำไม
I think it's a stupid word, really. Oh, you're so naughty. Ugh.
Oh, so naughty.
I hate that. I don't want to hear that shit. It is what it is. You know?
Now we're back to Second Road.
Now we're on Second Road. Bob, I think Bob likes driving is what it is. He does like driving.
Yeah, I do.
See, you're completely opposite of me. I hate driving. And you know why?
Maybe we should go to the seafood market, huh?
for now
Get lunch.
You know why I hate driving?
already
I always fall asleep. I get sleepy when I drive.
But you like the seafood market. Remember you went there last time, you had crabs?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I'm not hungry for some reason. I don't know why.
Ah, okay. Well,
Maybe it's because my stomach is rather full. I didn't have my morning constitutional. I know that's a little too much information, but it's the truth. So I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. I don't think I've even taken a leak since I left the house.
We'll take you to the restaurant.
No, I don't. It's all right. I'm okay. I'm good right now. I am the master of my domain.
Another cannabis cafe.
Wow. Lots of cannabis cafes. Very interesting to see. And if they let you smoke in them, I think that's actually a good thing. Although I can see some guy, like getting stoned off his ass in a place, Indian restaurants, getting stoned off his ass, and then he comes out and jumps on his motorbike and forgets that he's driving and he gets hit by a car or something. I can see that happening.
Good.
All right, we're back to the
It hasn't happened yet.
747 that's going to take Soda Pop and Bob back to America. Bob and Kun Soda Pop, what are your thoughts on Pratumnak?
Pratumnak in Bangkok?
no in the พัทยา พระตำหนัก in the จอมเทียน
Oh, jumped in. Well, what do you think? What do you think about Pratumnak, Soda?
เพราะตำหนัก now the place for the Russia now
Oh.
too much Russia stay
Uh-huh.
and have the very nice view have the coffee shop very nice if people come to Pattaya will go to Pattaya because have the big sea view from the mountain
Oh.
and can see down in the beach and all Pattaya
Huh.
area yes
Wow. So it's a new area now? Fairly new or what?
the own already but people
Now it's a lot of Russians.
yeah
Always
all
has been.
Russian.
Oh.
There's two
I
places
did
they
not know
settle.
that.
They settle in Pratumnak and Wangamat.
FC ลำพูนสวัสดีค่ะ
See, you know what? When I was coming here, when I first moved here, and I was coming here, and I was here for a week at a time or whatever it was. I just basically hung out on Beach Road at the little bars and Walking Street. That was it. There was no Terminal 21. You know, there were none of these places, at least that I did. I didn't know about Pratumnak, but we have a question for you, Kunsoda.
no
Does she like Koreans? No? ไม่ชอบปะ
ไม่ใช่ไม่ชอบแต่ not feel anything จ้ะ not feel anything
She don't feel anything. She
Because of the 222 rule.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's
but
Mr.
before I
What-
trip I tour to the Korea I fly
Oh, you did?
yeah
Yeah? Where'd you go?
and Jeju
Oh, I went to Jeju.
yeah
But it was a lot of storms there when I went. A lot of big waves and
yes because I look the movie and I follow the movie
That's where all the, soap operas
well, the
are.
guy who asked, I don't think you apply the 222 rule because he's part Farang and part Korea.
So,
He's been Luke Kung.
242.
He's been Luke Kung.
ลูกครึ่งใช่ค่ะ
Oh, หล่อมากด้วย
ฮะหล่อมาก
Mr. Billy หล่อนะ โอ้ย
โอเค nice to meet you ค่ะ
Nice to meet you. She's obviously not interested,
So,
which is a good thing, actually.
there's nice restrooms up here if you want.
I don't need to go. I'm all right. I'm
Okay,
all right.
where do you want to
I'm
go
good to
then?
go. Just
Because we're like,
how about to Jomtien?
okay.
Die, Mai.
ได้
Why don't we take a drive down to Jomtien, since we're just kind of taking in the sights?
Wow. That was a lady boy.
Now, Bob, what has your experience has been with the lady boys?
not also
They're easy to spot because they're so
No,
tall.
do you like them or
No, I just...
do you have an affinity towards the lady boys?
No, not me, no.
Not you? Okay. Just checking, because, some people think it's absolutely normal. I don't, but, to each his own.
Well, normal, not normal, that part doesn't... I mean,
Well,
whatever, whatever you want
Yeah,
to
exactly.
do.
Whatever
That's-
floats your boat. But
Yeah.
for me, it doesn't, never has been something all that interesting to me
I mean,
because I
that's-
just I think about getting a chop and then I'm like, no, thank you.
Well, a lot of them don't have the chop.
Well,
Most of the lady boys don't here.
I don't know. How would you know?
Because they're online all the time. And you can see they're always saying,
Oh, God. Gennaro is asking, Kun Soda Pop, can you recommend a good area for retirees in Pattaya? How about what's the name of that? The Markland condos.
yes Markland condo
I still have the Franken beans.
Frankie Beans. Well,
Twig and berries.
the advantage there is, the Markland, is that the rooms are 45 square meters,
Uh-huh.
which is really large.
Well, do you have any, one bedrooms?
yes I have I can show
The one bedrooms are 60.
Okay. Maybe we will take a look before I go back, but I'll do it for a video.
Up to you.
You know,
Yeah, we can. She
because
has
I might as
rooms.
well.
Then you can see the
Maybe
view.
you show me a room or something, huh?
yes I can I have 20 room can show you
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When we finish with the stream,
yes
then, then after we go and I take some video so I can make a video out of it. Sound good, guys? Gennaro? I hope you're happy.
The special pie for
Oh, special.
yes.
Special price
Special.
for stream.
You just
stream
say you are a
viewers.
friend of Mr. Scott,
Yeah.
American in Bangkok,
Yes,
and you get the special discount.
yes, sure. 100%.
They're right here. What's Markland next to? What's soy?
Soy
One.
one.
Soy 1 here on Beach Road.
It's right on the bus route, so that's the best
I
part.
will give the website.
Yes. Oh, Beach, what is it?
Pattaya Beach Road.
Pattaya Beach Road
What the
condos.
area. I like it.
Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Do they have do you know, Soda, do you know the minivans, the road to ก็ไปกรุงเทพก็
Yes, yes, I know.
มาจากที่ไหนที่ท่าเรือเหรอ
ไม่ใช่ มาจากพัทยากลางครับ
พัทยากลาง
ใช่
because I take the minivan to come here
Mm-hmm.
and very easy because it's close to my house, you know. Happy Land.
Have the van at the Pattaya Klang in the Sukhumvit have.
Just go everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
You can ask. There's like 4 or 5 there. They go different.
Yeah,
places.
maybe I'll ask, and then if I can't get it, I'll just take the bus. If there's a long wait or something.
Well, the bus takes you to Ekamai or. It
Oh,
takes you
is that Tahitian Queen open now?
Yeah.
It is open. Okay. Once again, if you missed it last time, Hooters. The van was 180 baht, Bruce. It left from 2 minutes away from my house. And so I didn't have to take a motorbike to the boat and get off in the boat and go to the bus station. I didn't have to take a taxi all the way to the Ekamai station. I just took a little motorbike 2 minutes away and jumped in the rotu. There was one other person when I left, an older woman, and then she got out. 2 other ladies got in, and then they both got out like 2-3 miles down the road, a couple kilometers down the road.
We're going to take a shortcut. We're going to go straight down Walking Street so that we bypass all of this construction on Second Road.
Okay, up to you. Not that. Well, they shut down this place over here, huh? Or maybe that's not it. Maybe it's just
a bank.
Oh, this is a
They're
bank. The
rebuilding.
one next to it, there used to be some little, I don't know what it was, a bar or like a pub or something, but they had live music. And I remember going there when I first got here and getting hammered.
Well, it's still there, the Stones.
Absolutely hammered.
And they play rock.
Short time van. Oh, God.
Short time van. No, they used to have that with the Devil's Den, but not anymore. They would pick you up and drop you off. Pick you up at the airport with 2 girls. Or 3 or 4
yeah.
girls.
I mean, don't they still have the place here where you go and it's
Not
got
anymore. They
really?
closed it down.
They
They
did?
have it online now.
Oh.
So
God.
you order in.
I forget how many years ago the place in Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok, it was called the Eden Club. Forgot how many years ago they closed. It was the one where, like
Right.
you know which one I'm talking about. I don't want to get too graphic.
No, Eden Club was good, and then they used to have, Dr. BJ. That closed to and became the Wood.
Gee, I wonder what
Wood
that
bar.
kind of doctor that is.
It became the Wood Bar, I think.
Curries and kebabs. Here we are. All right, we're on Soy 16 again, and we're going to get out of here and head down towards
Jomtien.
Jomtien.
We're gonna get on
Take a little drive.
Second Road Jomtien here in a second.
The stream will be a little bit longer today than usual, since I've been cutting back on my stream time. Because, I'm here. So.
can always cut the stream up later.
Oh, yeah, I could. Titanic bar. Looks like it's going strong there.
We're in Little Arabia now.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh,
this
yeah, it
whole
looks
street.
like it.
It's all Little Arabia. Haircut places even.
So, Kun Soda would be very comfortable here. She can speak Arabic.
Arab town.
Which language do you like the most, Kun Soda?
yes
What language is your favorite? อันไหนอ่ะก็ชอบมากที่สุด
ไม่
นะ
ชอบค่ะชอบภาษาไทย
ชอบภาษาไทย แต่อังกฤษ Arabic แล้วก็อะไร What else does she speak?
มาเลเซีย
Malaysia
Russian.
Russia คุณชอบอะไรมากที่สุดนะถ้าปานไหนอ่ะ
ชอบอันไหนชอบอังกฤษค่ะ
She likes English. Thank you very much. You know all the right things to say.
She's the hospitality person. You can tell.
When's the last time you got mad at Bob? You ever get mad at Bob?
me
Yes.
no
Never? Sometimes Bob make you a little bit ramkhan?
no
Never.
him
Wow.
very good. Him help me anything
Wow.
because him know anything
He knows everything already. I bet you he doesn't know how to
me
get
from
up.
Thailand นะ
Wait a minute, here.
but I don't know everything but Bob
He know everything.
him know everything
Well,
It's my job.
I'm not
It's
trying to
Canada.
brag, but sometimes I go to my kids and my wife and I go, do you know where this place is? It's right over by the da-da-da-da-da. And they'll go, no, I never heard of it. How can you never? You're Thai. How do you not know this? I don't know. I don't know this place. And my wife will get pissed off at me. She get angry. I don't know it. How am I supposed to know it? Well, you're Thai. I thought you would know. No, I don't know. Go see for yourself and then you will know everything. Alex, my son Alex, he gets some good ideas sometimes. Nicholas too, but more so Alex. He comes up with ideas of places to go, and I'm like, I never knew that place was there. He's always finding things like, he went the other day. He went on he took my. Well, he went with some friends, and then he had some exchange students from Japan, and so he took them down to Chinatown, and there was like 50 of them.
Wow, 50.
There's like 35 Japanese and 15 Thais from his school, and so he took them all around or whatever, and then they were like, oh, where are we going to eat? So they had to come up with a place to eat, and he knows a couple places down there now, so he's learning pretty quick. Doing Tan Beach area, Dong Tan Beach.
Yeah, we'll head there.
Dong Tan Beach. Gennaro, anytime you write something, I have to read it 2 or 3 times just to make sure that I know what I'm reading. Because I never can tell when you slide something in there if it's a little out of the ordinary. Why is that truck going backwards?
Which one? Oh, up on the.
Yeah, up
He's
on
a
the
road repair, isn't he?
I guess. I don't know. All right, we're on our way.
short term rent
Short time van. Hello, I have short time van for you. Weed place. Many weed places around here, so if you are...
Here's a great restaurant, Peaky Blinders.
Man, that's a good show, man. Have you seen it?
Parts of it, yeah.
It's if you watch it, and you kind of follow it, and you're not distracted or anything. You really got to follow it. But if you follow it from the start, it really is really a good show.
Really?
Yeah. Especially because I got some Irish in me. So, you know, I enjoy to watch the shows similar to Peaky Blinders.
This is Pattaya.
Here we go.
Put them that way.
Yes.
Yeah, I stayed somewhere up here. I don't remember where it was though, but I think it's a little bit farther down. But I stayed here with a couple of guys that I worked with in boxing, and I think one of his buddies. There's like 4 of us. We had like a suite, and we stayed in a place, and it was a little bit of a way out of the way for us because, you know, we were always hanging down there near Beach Road and stuff, but we went fishing from here. We ended up chartering a boat and going out fishing. It was pretty good. Big fun, and we caught fish, so
Now you caught fish.
it was even better. And we ate them right on the boat, right when they came out of the water. It was like, all right, let's eat this thing. It's still flopping around. The guy stabbing its eye out and everything. I was like, you want? It's special for you. I'm like, I'll pass on the eyes.
You call real sushi. This is, I don't know what this is. It's like, I think it's the walking street for
Jumped
lady
in
boys
walking
or
street.
something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's.
Bob knows everything. He even knows about the lady boys.
Now you see, and you believe what
Yeah,
I
just
say.
go to Pattaya Addicts website, and you can find everything.
Okay. Or
Pattaya-Addicts.
what is it?
what they call
Pattaya Beach Road condos.
That's right.
There we go. I'll keep pushing that for you. Pattaya Beach Road condos.
Why aren't these people turning?
Oh.
They're gonna make me change lanes. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to.
So much for Bob being patient and not in a hurry.
Well, the problem is that light is really long.
Hang Tong.
ห้างทอง
Yao La Rat.
จอดห้างทอง
So here you are.
No,
This
not.
is Jomtien, coming up on Jomtien
All right,
Beach
here we
Road.
go.
Here's the other end of Supertown, which is Jomtien Walking Street.
Supertown is your place you go to all the time?
Well, I never go there. I never hang out in Jomtien.
Oh,
It's
really?
kind of like, you know, there used to be a lot of Russians.
So where do you
and-
meet up with Carlos most of the time? Country Road. How many country roads are there in Thailand?
Well, Carlos hangs out in Jomtien because he has a lot of friends here, but you know, usually Jomtien is if you can't afford Pattaya, you live in Jomtien.
Oh, really?
But there's some people who really like it because
Well,
they don't go
Carlos seems
far
to
from
like
their-
it.
Yeah, they're you know they get it's more homey. You know, you establish some friends local and
Well, we're here right now.
เดินจอมเทียน
Jomtien
Jomtien
Beach. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I mean, if you live in Pattaya, eventually you end up down here because immigration.
Well, there's less of bar scene down here.
Only on the side streets, not on the beach.
Yeah, it's not like in your face everywhere like in Pattaya. I think we had coffee right up here, I think. I don't remember.
Southern Coffee right here.
No. It was
Now it's Southern Coffee and Ganja. There's immigration down 5th Road there.
that was past this, I think. I don't know. I'll see it if we keep
Well,
driving. I'll
Carlos
see it.
usually stays way down
Oh, he
there.
showed me where. I think he showed me where he lived or where he used to live or something. I forget. It's been a while now, you know. It's been a couple of days. It's been a minute.
He stays way down there.
It's
There's
been a
Cafe
minute.
Amazon.
Yeah, Cafe Amazon is good in a pinch, you know, because it's cheap. This is the place right here. Right here. Was it here? No, it wasn't. That's not it. It looks kind of like that where it's not between something. It's got like a big kind of, I don't know, garden or something. Anyway.
Well, we're still quite a ways away from where Carlos hangs out. So
Yeah, we walked all the way down to the end. I mean, like, he showed me some apartments, and I don't remember if he said he was, I think he said he was, maybe he was. I will contact Soda Pop for help finding a rental. Can you post a link? I will do so. Yes, I will do so later, Spaceman.
My name Soda Pop.
Yeah, her name now, I don't know why, but I decided to, her name sounded better when you said pop at the end. Soda Pop.
Soda Pop.
But her real name is Soda. But if you say, oh, are you Soda Pop? She will say, oh, you must be Mr. Scott's friend. I give you a special discount.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Look at that. There we go. Nice
Very
day.
good. You see cheap?
jumped in night market.
Cheap, easy, and high quality.
This market Jomten for the Russia guy come every day for
Yeah.
drinking and seafood.
And you guys have a lot of Russians in your place or no?
no.
No.
No?
Not our place,
No.
They don't like it, or you just...
Americans and Europeans.
Oh,
mostly.
okay.
American and India.
India.
Indian.
Why do you say it that
Indian.
way? It sounds like... Well... Never mind. Here's the Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze Jumped In Resort.
I don't want to hold up traffic behind us.
Oh. That big traffic. Can you tell this is Thailand? I hope so. We'll now win. Ah, this is it right here.
Yep.
That's where we went. Next to Villa Now Win. Yeah, we walked all this way. We just kept walking. I don't remember. Now it's starting to come back to me a little bit, you know. I was walking around down here just checking it out and shooting some, I think it was a stream. I started streaming already, and then, or I was getting ready to stream or something. And then we met up and then we walked. We just kept walking. Which is what we do quite often.
Cannot wait to make this break.
She's reading the comments.
Can't wait to make it back.
This is interesting. Street food Miami. Jumped in.
Street food Miami.
Right there.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Miami Jumped In Market.
Look at those little bikinis.
For a short period of time, I was known as Miami Scotty.
Miami Scotty.
Yes, because I'm from Miami. And then I was known as Tommy Bangkok. And you know why? I was in a movie about 13 years ago. My buddy made this movie. You know, full-on movie. We went to Cannes because of
Oh,
it.
really? Wow.
And I was in it. And so, actually, the guy who was the cinematographer is married to Julia Roberts,
Wow.
which is a little piece of trivia for you all there. What the hell was I going to say?
Julia Roberts.
No, before Julia Roberts. Cannes, Farang movie.
Little Walking Street opening soon.
Oh, Tommy Bangkok. And so I had been to Bangkok numerous times. And I think right when the movie was, well, it took, I came back and I was on a little bit of a hiatus. I'd come back from Thailand for a couple of months, and I'd done it so that I could be in the movie or whatever. And so I had a gold chain and an amulet. I had a Buddha amulet from October, whatever the corresponding amulet is. I had it, and I was wearing it around, and everybody started me, "Oh, you're Bangkok. You missed the Bangkok."
He lives down that street. That's where.
Yeah, we walked there. That's where we walked. All right, so now you can see the beach a little bit. Anyway, so somehow somebody called me Tommy Bangkok because I was Mr. Bangkok, because I had the gold chain on, and I don't know. That was a long time ago. That's when I was still 1,000% enamored with Thailand. Now it's just home. You know what I mean?
Big difference.
Isn't that how you are? Diver
Yep.
420. There you go. Oh, over 420. Oh, it is Diver 420.
Cannabis.
Wow. Listen, all you dope smokers, you got plenty of places to get high here. Don't worry about it. Don't come just for the weed, or Mr. Anaton might not like it.
That's right.
Kun Anaton.
You came to visit temples.
That's
that
right.
happened to be next to the cannabis store.
Right. That's it. Everybody's here for the temples. We all know that.
Can't wait till somebody opens a shop called Buddha Weed.
Ugh, that's not gonna. That would not. I don't think that'll ever
There's
happen.
another one. Another weed shop.
Let's see if we can count the weed shops.
We're at the end almost now.
We're almost at the end. So, now what street is this?
This is Jomtien Beach Road.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Jomtien Beach Road. Temple of the Triangle. Come for the temple, stay for the weed and women.
That's right.
Actually, I think more people would...
ISO cannabis.
There we go. Oh, because it's Hyso Tel. I think more people come for women than for cannabis. Far more.
Sex on the beach.
Yeah, there we go. Sex on the beach. Just make sure you don't... Well, I'm not going to say it. And if you come for the women, it doesn't necessarily mean you need to stay for the women. Sometimes it's better you leave.
Come and go.
You come and go. You have your fun, and it is what it is. Goodbye. No sad goodbyes. No bringing them to the airport and having them cry all over you and then laugh when their new boyfriend comes in. None of that. You don't need to do all that. Please listen to me, guys. Don't make asses out of yourself.
You see beach really clean, you see?
Yeah, this is
They
nice.
just rebuilt this beach. That's why.
Yeah, I remember they were doing something a while ago. I didn't know what the hell they were doing. Listen, when I first came here, I vividly remember having sights of men sobbing.
How long you not been in the party?
Oh, I came a couple months ago. I don't know how long, maybe 4 months ago, 5 months ago,
Yeah, 6 months ago.
6 months ago, something like that. But
How you feel? Everything changed?
I think things are getting a little better now, because I came a couple times during the pandemic and it was
Or
just
last time you
so
mean about
dead.
the COVID, right?
No, about 6 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. And it was still a little quiet, but it was getting a little bit better. But before that, I came maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year before.
Yeah.
And it was really bad. Really, really bad.
Yeah, it was
Everything was
COVID.
closed. I was walking everywhere, and it was not good. You know, I felt bad.
Someone asking about Rayong.
No, we're not going to Rayong.
Rayong.
Rayong is very far.
Yes.
No, we're not going there. We're just taking a little drive, and actually, we're just about out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, like I said, I don't know what's showing up in the, under the video window, because here in Thailand, they won't show it. They won't even show my own merchandise, which is kind of crazy. But they may show it. If they don't, go to just click on my name, and it will take you to the main page of the channel. And there you will see the tab store. And if you want to get a little bit of gear or whatever to help support the channel, you can do that. Like my green shirt I have on now, my military shirt I have. But there's a lot of different shirts and hats, and I put up a new mug that I had up once before. I'm just starting to add the products again because they're going through Google now. You can buy merchandise right from inside of YouTube, so I guess that's kind of cool. We'll find out in a couple. We'll see how worthwhile it is. But yeah, look at this, all this construction.
Yeah, they're just taking the sand from out there and bringing it in.
Yeah. But do please leave a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you could do so. I'd appreciate it. What is this? Oh, I can't see that.
This is a big seafood place.
Alina? Pupen?
Puwan.
What is it?
Puwan.
Puwan. I couldn't tell that second letter.
Puwan.
Yeah, it's a Puwan.
Pupen.
Pupen. Well,
Pupen.
I didn't know the second letter. I couldn't see what it was, so...
Pupen. Puwan.
Everybody says thank you, Kun Bob and Kun Soda Pop. Thank you for the tour, for the grand tour. Much appreciated. Gennaro, thank you, as always. Welcome. Please come to Pattaya.
Welcome to Pattaya. Yes.
Sung Sai.
And after we give the link,
Yes, I will give the link. It is PattayaBeachRoadCondos.com, but I will put the link in the description as soon as I can.
Easy to remember.
Very easy to remember. Well, thank you very much. Sometimes I feel I'm the least appreciated aspect of the stream, but you know what? I am just a conduit. That's all I am. I am a conduit. This is not about me. This is about Thailand and about the guest we had on the show today, Kun Soda Pop and Mr. Bob. All right, guys. So thank you very much. Everything's in the description. Subscribe and all that good stuff. Smash it. The like button. Stay out of trouble. Khab kun tuk kon. Mak. Thank you very much. And I will let Kun Soda say goodbye. Yeah, she says bye. Oh, wow. There we go. Here we go. Mr. Kun Bobby. Goodbye.
Later.
He waves. Goodbye. All right. Choke D to everybody. I will talk to you guys later, okay?